Nakakuha ba tayo? Oh my... Oh shit! Oh! Yeah! Ito yung pampatanggal ko ng malas, mga kaibigan. Dance party tayo. Let's go! Let's go! Like the champions, mga kaibigan, of the second 7v7. One more win for Mr. Jack Daniels to secure the win. To be the first 1v1 champion. Danger Soul Collect, Danger Ball Collect, Ball Collecting and Ball Sacking right now happening from both sides. And oh my god! Choosing the Ragnarok online server to invest in nowadays gets very difficult due to the fact that there are multiple cash grab servers that exist for roughly around 3 months. These servers take advantage of the fact that when their donation rate goes down, they just close their server and make a new one. Now this is the stigma that Ragnarok Origins chose to change for everyone who would try out their server. So hi guys, my name is Chunk, and welcome to our first ever server review video of Ragnarok Origins, the server with a vision. Led by GM Poseidon, this Trans 9970 server started November of 2020, reaching its player peak of around 780 without dual clients but with the presence of the mobile client. This server aims for longevity as they released a target roadmap of their constant and continuous updates within the first half of the year. Though the server's updates might be on the slower pace, the admin of Origins chose to take its time and stick with the content available for every episode, making it easier for the newer players coming in to catch up to whatever the past players have already done in terms of content. There are also weekly events, both competitive and casual, that happen on Sundays, followed by a shower event that happens afterwards, making it somehow easier for the newer players starting in the server. The presence of multiple content creators helping out the newbies is also very present here in the server. Streamers usually do constant leeching content and help the newbies out with basic needs to further help them out during their journey. Boss hunting and PvP could be on the less competitive side, even though that the top PvP and MVP hunter for the month is awarded with donation currencies worth up to 3,000 pesos. As stated earlier, mobile clients are also present, giving the players with no PC a chance to play with their friends. War of Emperium is good for low and mid-tier guilds who aim to just have fun and further improve on their gameplay in the process. So it's safe to say that Ragnarok Origins is a very good newbie-friendly server that casual players could enjoy. The server's economy is also closely monitored, so the presence of multiple currency burns are available. Donation currencies and Zenny could be used to bet on certain NPCs that could give you the chance to win very rare costumes that give you extra drop rate and experience points. Some high-tier costumes also give certain skills like sight, enlarged weight limit, and teleport. Ragnarok Origins though is a grind server. Things don't come off easy. Hunting for gear is quite time consuming and WoW materials are not readily available in the cash shop, encouraging players to farm and grind together with their team to outshine the others. So let's look at the pros and cons. But before we go on with our video, I'd just like to announce that we're gonna have a major giveaway with 2 lucky winners here in Ragnarok Origins. Our first winner would receive a costume Solar God Helm, and our second lucky winner for our grand prize will receive a donation promo worth 5,000 pesos. And aside from this, 3 of the lucky friends of those 2 winners would also receive 10 streamer boxes each, helping them with their journey here in Ragnarok Origins. So here are the mechanics. Listen carefully. First mechanic is the contestant should be subscribed to our YouTube channel. Make sure you click the bell on the side so you guys are updated with our latest content. Second mechanic is you just type in your in-game name here in Ragnarok Origins to our YouTube video. Third mechanic is you should have followed the Facebook page already. If you guys haven't followed the Facebook page just yet, go to facebook.com/chunkphofficial and click follow. Next up is share the link publicly with the caption Ragnarok Origins server review by Chunk. And last step is to tag 3 friends on the Facebook post. Those 3 friends would also have the chance to win 10 streamer boxes each if in any case that you guys win the grand prize or the costume Solar God Helm. Please do take note, guys, that the failure to follow these requirements will not make you eligible to join our major giveaway. So make sure you follow instructions and good luck. So let's go to pro number 1. Pro number 1 is the server envisions longevity over short-term hype. They've released a target roadmap that's gonna happen in the first half of the year. So after Agit Lords, which happens on March 2021, they would then release the newer episodes, which is 10.1 Einbrock and 10.2 Lighthalsen, and so on and so forth. Let's go to pro number 2. Pro number 2 is multiple currency burns are available to control the oversupply of Zenny and donation currencies that circulate within the server's economy. Oversupply of Zenny would lower its value, making players buy Zenny from players instead of donating and farming, eventually shortening the hype and removing the excitement for players to work hard for their gear, killing the server in the process. Let's go to pro number 3. Pro number 3 is it has a good and active community. Though we can't delete the fact that canceling culture exists all over the world, the community here is quite good and responsive, making this a good server for starting content creators to build their fan base. For pro number 4, it's actually a good place for newbie guilds to start off. Though there are some guilds who take War of Emperium seriously, the guilds that take part in the server could be on the low to mid-tier level only, so newbie guilds that still don't fully grasp the concept of War of Emperium could catch up if they only study the system of playing properly as well. For pro number 5, helpful content creators are present, making it easier for newer players to start off. Multiple content creators help out newbies via in-stream events that could help them win basic supplies and special scrolls that could win them cool high-tier costumes that they could sell or use depending on their preference. There are also multiple content creators that leech some characters to help you guys level up and eventually reach that level for you guys to start hunting for your gear. And for pro number 6, Ragnarok Origins practices CSR, or corporate social responsibility, putting a part of their donations to charity and sometimes helping out those players within their server who are in need of financial help. Good job, Ragnarok Origins. Since we've talked about the pros, now let's talk about the cons. For con number 1, updates are on the slower side, so if you guys are hardcore grinders, there might just come a time when you guys would hit a wall in terms of content. Sometimes some players who are already item locked would just log in and go AFK. True story. And for con number 2, grinding for gear could be time consuming, but persistence pays. Since this is a low rate server, it could take you hours and hours of grinding just to get that one needed accessory or that one needed card that you guys need for War of Emperium or PvP or even farming. And last but not the least, for con number 3, they have minimal extra content aside from everything present within the current episodes. The only additional content that you would see here are the multiple currency burns that you would see around, which is the roulette NPC for Zenny, roulette NPC for origin coins, and the rest of the other costumes that you guys could quest for. Though it is easy to hit a wall for the players here once they've locked up their items for War of Emperium, PvP, or MVP hunting, it is certainly a breath of fresh air to know that people that grind in this server could definitely catch up to everyone else regardless if they have donated or not. Fair warning to everyone watching now though, if you guys don't like the thrill of the hunt, this is not the server for you. However, if you guys enjoy taking your time and grinding for your items, meeting new people to play within a guild, RO Origins is definitely a must try. I personally play Ragnarok Origins as my main server due to the vision that they have. Come join us soon and try it out. Who knows, you guys might just be the next top guild here. Agit Lords coming soon, March 2021. Once again guys, my name is Chunk and I stream different Ragnarok online servers on Facebook and I give my honest opinions toward them. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit subscribe on the channel, don't forget to drop a follow, leave a like, and share the video for the betterment of all the different Ragnarok online communities and private servers from around the world. To close this video, here's the RO Origins Agit Lords video. Once again, my name is Chunk. Stay lit, stay chunky.